Hello and welcome to Job Sports Reports. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic in football that's going to be here throughout the whole of January. It is, of course, Felipe Coutinho potentially moving to Barcelona. It has been one of the biggest transfer sagas since the summer. Liverpool seem to be loving all the transfer sagas, including the ones with like Van Dijk and Keita, but this time it's about a player potentially leaving the club. Felipe Coutinho has been a pivotal part of the Liverpool team for a long time. One of the first signings under Brendan Rodgers, 8.5 million from Inter Milan. He's turned into one of the biggest stars that Liverpool have had in recent years. Ever since the summer, Barcelona have been keen to bring the Brazilian to the new camp, especially with Neymar leaving. They did manage to secure a deal for Ousmane Dembele, but he's been injured a lot. So obviously their plan was to go after Felipe Coutinho. Everything seemed to be rosy for Liverpool. They were rejecting bids for Coutinho. And at one point, FSG released a statement saying that Felipe Coutinho would not be sold. Mere hours after that, Felipe Coutinho took it upon himself to issue a transfer request, and ever since then he has pretty much been sulking about Liverpool's refusal to let him join Barcelona. For me, it's been amazing to see Felipe Coutinho in the Premier League. He's produced so many amazing moments. Some of the tricks he's done, some of the goals especially, some of the moments he's provided will live long for Liverpool fans, I'd say, but his reputation has taken a bit of a battering with this. We've hit the January transfer window now, and it looks like Barcelona are going to make another move for Coutinho, and Liverpool reportedly are loosening their stance on Coutinho and would accept a bid of 140, 150 million euros, which is amazing business. My thought on this is I don't think Liverpool should let him go this window. I think Liverpool would be naive to do that, especially because then they will have to go out and get a replacement. There's been talks again since the summer that Liverpool will go after the Monaco winger Thomas Lemar. There's been a few hints that Liverpool might even go after the likes of Riyad Mahrez, make a cheeky bid for Alexis Sanchez. For Liverpool, it'd be unwise for them to let Coutinho go in this window, especially now we're into the second half of the Premier League season. Liverpool reached the last 16 of the Champions League. They need all their best players on form. I saw a tweet from Jamie Carragher saying that Liverpool should do what Red Bull Leipzig did with Naby Keita. Set up a deal for the next transfer window, and then let him just play out the rest of his time there, and then let him move on. That's what Liverpool did to try and sign Naby Keita, a deal which looks like it could come up to like 48 to it could even be like 60 million for Naby Keita, which was a bit of a smart move. So you get him for next year. Felipe Coutinho has told Liverpool on many occasions that he does not want to play for them anymore. There was reports going around that Coutinho has rejected a new bumper contract, and there was even reports I saw from Empire of the Cop saying that Felipe Coutinho has rejected being the Liverpool captain. There was reports going around that Coutinho would be the new Liverpool captain, but Coutinho has rejected all that apparently, and it looks certain that he will be joining Barcelona. It's going to be a very long window, this one. Guillem Balaguer from Sky Sports has said that Barcelona will be making a move in this transfer window, but Liverpool again are sticking firm. They will not sell for less than 140, 150 million euros, which would make Felipe Coutinho the third highest transferred player of all time, behind Neymar and Mbappe. Some crazy money being thrown around in this transfer window. Like I've said, it would be a shame for Liverpool to lose Felipe Coutinho at this stage of the season. The only way you could kind of justify them losing Coutinho now is if they go out and splash on Lemar, maybe even Sanchez, or maybe even Riyad Mahrez at this stage. But it's it's a very delicate situation for Liverpool. Barcelona haven't helped themselves out either. Nike recently sent out an advertisement suggesting that Felipe Coutinho is going to light up the Nou Camp. And Liverpool are reportedly taking action against Nike for that. It seems like Klopp wants him out. You can see it. Klopp does want him out. FSG surprisingly have kept the stance of, listen, we're not selling, and they have set their price tag now for Coutinho, which is no surprise because now it gives Barcelona the incentive to go and get him. It's going to be a long transfer window. I'm sure going to make another video on Felipe Coutinho. And just for everyone wondering, I'm not just going to do Liverpool videos. I will talk more about the likes of Leon Goretzka, again linked with Liverpool, but he's been linked with the likes of Barcelona and Arsenal. Thomas Lemar, he could be going to the Premier League, and all the fallout potentially of Alexis Sanchez going to Manchester City. People have been saying that Manchester City would be better off just leaving that. I think, especially with the injury to Jesus, you need as much cover as you can, and you say they might need more cover for like the Champions League because Alexis Sanchez is eligible to play in that competition, having played in the Europa League for Arsenal. Manchester City potentially making their move in January. Mesut Ozil, another player, he's going to be out of contract at the end of the season. He's been heavily linked with a move to Manchester United. It's going to be a roller coaster of a January transfer. I'm sure I'll be making more videos about Felipe Coutinho, as I will potentially soon about Alexis Sanchez, Thomas Lemar, Mesut Ozil. There's going to be massive transfers in this window. It could be one of the biggest January transfer windows yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a lot more videos done over this period of time. Until then, those are my just slight little thoughts on Felipe Coutinho. There will be a lot more coming up. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It would mean a massive amount to me. More football videos to come this January transfer window. This has been Job Sports Reports. Goodbye.